For today's yoga session, we are going to start sitting cross-legged. We're going to focus on some side bends today, which can be a really nice way to stretch out the muscles in our back. So we're going to start with one hand lightly resting on the floor by our side. We'll inhale, reaching up, and then exhale as we fold. We want to keep both sit bones. So if you feel yourself peeling away from the mat, just stay rooted as we fold. And then coming up, we're going to change sides, so lengthening and exhaling as we fold over. We're going to do that again on each side, just flowing with movements. And then from here, we're going to come up and rolling onto our hands and knees. So making sure that our wrists are under our shoulders and our knees are under our hips. We're going to start to circle around, just getting a little bit bigger each time, and then going in the opposite direction. And then from here, we're going to tuck our toes underneath and pushing up into our first downward facing dog. So I've got my knees bent and my heels up. I'm really pushing the floor away with my hands, bottom towards the ceiling, and then we can slowly start to pedal the heels down one at a time. And then just coming to stillness. Again, it doesn't matter if your heels stay off the floor. We'll look to the top of the mat and we'll step the feet between our hands. Bend the knees as much as you need to. We're going to inhale to lift halfway, making sure this back is nice and straight. Folding forwards, bend the knees if you need, and then inhale, reaching up, hands to heart center and down. And again, we'll inhale, reaching up, exhaling to fold, inhaling to lift halfway. So fingertips on the legs or on the floor. Just keep that back straight, shoulders drawn together, hands down, stepping into plank and coming down to the knees. All the way down, we'll inhale through cobra, exhaling to our downward facing dog. Okay, from here, once again, we're going to look to the top, stepping our feet between our hands. Inhale to lift, exhaling to fold. Inhale, coming all the way up, hands to heart center and open. So from here, we are going to step our left foot back into our warrior two. So we're looking towards this front middle finger, keeping our knee above our ankle. And then we're going to straighten that front leg, turning our palms, imagining we've got a rod going from one middle finger to the other. We're just going to turn, keeping that arm, that hand inside the front leg. Tilt as much as you can without rolling that top hip forward. Maybe that looks like that. Maybe you can come a little bit further, and then from here, bending into that front leg, hand down, reaching over. If that feels a bit too intense, you can rest your forearm on your thighs. So we're just going to hold here, and then from here, we're going to pivot that back foot into a nice long lunge position. We'll step to our plank, coming down to our knees, all the way down, inhaling through cobra, keeping those shoulders away from the ears, and then into our downward facing dog. Looking to the top of the mat, we'll step the feet between the hands, inhaling to lift, exhaling to fold. We're going to inhale all the way up, hands to heart center and back to Tadasana. So from here, we're going to step our right foot back this time, finding our warrior two. Same thing as before, knee above the ankle, in line with that second toe. And we always want that back foot to be parallel to the short end of the mat. So from here, we're going to straighten our legs, turning our hands, and then we're folding over for our Trikonasana, our triangle pose, looking up towards the outstretched hand. And then you've got the option here to bend that front leg, resting the forearm on the thighs. We reach over, or taking the hand all the way down. We want to imagine that we're stuck between two panes of glass. And then we're going to pivot that back foot, nice long lunge, stepping to plank, to the knees, all the way down. Inhaling through cobra, exhaling into our downward facing dog. Push the floor away with the hands, take that tailbone to the ceiling, chest to the thighs, and then looking to the top of the mat, we're going to come back to seated. So hopefully you're feeling that nice stretch to wake you up, ready for the day ahead, or maybe you're going to go straight onto some workouts after this. Whatever you do, have a good day. Do let me know how you're finding it in the comments. Subscribe so you don't miss out, and share the love. Send this link to a friend. Take care.